Well, hello Tube. Today we're going to talk about The Land of Green Ginger by Algernon Henry Blackwood. Algernon Henry Blackwood was born March 14th, 1869 in Shooters Hill, Kent, England. Died December 10th, 1951 at the age of 82 in London, England. Typically, I like to give a little interesting blurb about the author, but I've done so many of these now that I kind of ran out. So we're just going to get into the story. So, the land of this is according to Wikipedia, and we know Wikipedia is always correct. So apparently, the land of Green Ginger is a street at the bottom of White Friargate and the Old Town area of Kingston upon the Hull in England. I assume Kingston upon the Hull is a town, and White Friargate is, I have no idea, but it's a town. So the land of Green Ginger, first published in 1927, is set in a fictitious junk shop on the street and deals in an ancient Chinese mirror and its influencers on passers-by lives. So essentially, how I took it was this mirror was basically a mirrorless mirror. Instead of, how if you look at a mirror, it reflects the image back towards you. This one didn't do that. However, it showed like the inner struggles of whoever is looking into it. And it could bring fortune or it could bring pain. And it's an excellent little story. There's not a whole lot to it. It's only like 6 or 7 pages. So it's not like, this video is going to be short and sweet essentially. But what Algernon Henry Blackwood does in that 6 or 7 pages is pretty dang good. I wouldn't call it a banger, but it's very interesting how, you have a reflectionless mirror that you only see your inner turmoil in. I thought that was a really cool idea. And I know I've mentioned in previous videos that always what Algernon Blackwood could do in like really short stories was masterful in the way that like Borges can do a masterful short stories, just a lot less knife fights. Well, that broke that idea because there was a knife fight. So Algernon Henry Blackwood turned into Borges for this story. Although this was probably way before Borges' time, so I'm pretty sure he was at least mid to late 20th century. I think I don't know off the top of my head, but I think he was. I think this was way before Borges' time, and maybe Borges' love of knife fights came from the story. You never know. You don't know. I don't know, but we could go with it. We could start that rumor anyway. So, I don't know what else to say about The Land of Green Ginger. It's a great little story. I couldn't find anywhere where you could read it for free. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. However, I did find a 13-minute audio MP3 on the Internet Archive of this story. So you can go listen to it right now if you want to. It's great. I really enjoyed it. And if you want to go read it, and you have a few shekels to spare, you can always use my affiliate link down below to bookshop.org to buy this book or any other book. I get a little taste of the pie. You get an awesome book at no extra cost to yourself, so it's like a win-win. But you don't have to. You can go listen to it for free on the Internet Archive. It's a great deal. Free is a great deal. And if you like this sort of thing, consider liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Other than that, that's it for this one, peeps. I don't really have any questions for today. So I bet you I could have came up with one if I put some thought into it, but I just didn't have a ton of time to sit down and put a lot of thought into this video. So apologies there. I'm sure you're used to it by now if you watched a lot of my videos. So cheers, peeps.